to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Jackson wins the first tap. Terrific tackle. Brayshaw hunting the footy. Out of the congestion. Sarong. They've got them on the overlap. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Who's front and centre? And out it goes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Brayshaw, sharp, clever kick. Johnson has drifted forward and marked.
These half chances can often be the difference.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Dockers on the board first. Cameron wins it out of the centre. DeGoey. Crisp might fancy himself here.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Away he goes. Clark brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Walker lays it off. Johnson in the right spot. Sarong. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Good disciplined defence.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
The two big men do battle. Dacos doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead by hand. They've put themselves under pressure. Sarong. Frederick takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Kicking at his first.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Dockers have made an impressive start. Rucks go at it. Sarong. He's stopped in his tracks. Thought his way through it. Howe, ever reliable. Perryman. He'll feel that one. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Cameron slaps it out. Crisp. It's a tough game. Dacos. Good-looking kick. Walker making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. No easy exit. We will do it all again. Jackson showing his skills. The Dockers under great pressure. That's well played. Takes the logical option. Johnson. He ran into a brick wall. Brayshaw. Jackson. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bolton has it within range.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Lipinski marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. Sidebottom has a vice-like grip. Normally delivers. Young. Where would they be without him? Ryan can run and gun. Sharp. They'll bide their time. Maynard spoils. That might have been dropping the ball. He's set upon. Switkowski sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Pies just haven't been able to get their teeth into it yet. The big men fly. Dacos. Cameron. He's gone. Here's a chance to get it forward. Ryan. Bolton. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Can they find a late goal? Moore had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Goes wide. Switkowski trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Dockers have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp ahead.
Cameron wins it down. DeGoey knew the tackle was coming. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If I keep getting this kind of supply on the scoreboard, it's going to get real ugly.
The Pies We'll be hearing alarm bells right about now. Good ruck work. Dacos leading from the front. De Goey on a lead. Crisp. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's a timely, steadying goal, and the Shadows have caught a time.
The Dockers have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Ryan, Young, into the action again already. McCreary went bang. Perryman, Lipinski. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. He's run into trouble. Probing ball. Brayshaw ignoring the corridor for now. Ryan. What's he got on offer? Sharp. That's skillful. Frederick on centre wing has marked. He's everywhere at the moment. Bolton. Good vision there. Brayshaw. Into the pocket he goes. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Frederick. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers with the first of the second turn. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey in the thick of it as ever. It must be his birthday. And they're away. Young. Can he hit a target? Ryan. The Dockers look well drilled. Side bottom at half-back cuts them off. Lipinski. Young picks off the pass. He's generally a good kick. This ought to end in a goal. The defence has fallen down. Bolton appreciates that delivery.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dockers have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Sarong, quick kick towards centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Quaynor. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. Brayshaw has brought his own ball. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Perryman to bring it back in. McStay. That's good work rate. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Maynard can keep it moving. Picking their way through. No one can mark. Sarong. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He doesn't waste many. He's hit up the lead.
I think she said that.
He might have thought about the corridor. Draper clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Sarong. You can see their confidence growing.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Kicks to half forward. Jackson got a fist in. Out of play again.
The Pies are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Jackson got his palm to it. Brayshaw, he'll be sore in the morning. Turned over. The Dockers can smell blood. Howe with the big fist. Hoskin Elliott. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dockers are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
Forward they go again. No one can mark. And out of play.
The Pies are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Punch clear. Dacos gets the kick away. De Goey. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Ryan wins it back. Great mark. They've got winners all over the park.
Lost his radar there.
Can he be the fire starter? Hoskin Elliott. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Hill, Lipinski, couldn't burst through. They'll need to be more careful than that. De Goey, Dacos, great play. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies have been completely outplayed so far. It's a long road to hoe for them. If they can't make inroads early in this quarter, it'll quickly devolve into a damage control exercise. I think they're a better team than they've shown us so far, but it's now or never.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, some indirect ball movement here. Sarong, spoils, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Sarong, one step ahead. Brayshaw, crunching tackle. I think he called for that. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Jackson palms it down. Brayshaw, he's giving 100%. They're hungry for more. The Dockers have winners everywhere. Good hands. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Tracy. All's well that ends well.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there. Perryman goes towards half-back. Pendlebury had his name written all over it. Myercheck working hard and presenting well. Can he impose himself on the match? Sharp went bang. They cannot keep him quiet. Sarong. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wagner closed him down. He's suddenly a popular man. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Jackson wins the hit out. Sarong. He's so good in close. This is promising. Walker marks. That's hard to stop.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Has he got enough on it? Howe with a terrific mark deep in defence. I've liked his game today. Thumped away, and they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Pies haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Only a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Sharp spoils.
The Pies aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Jackson wins it. Crisp. He's under close attention. Dacos. He's wrapped up. Perryman throws it on the boot. Pendlebury. Bit of a nothing kick. Schiltz. This is much better. They're moving the footy well here. Heads towards half forward. It's been that kind of day for them. The Dockers playing like winners. Sharp in the clear on centre wing. Good build-up. Quality delivery by foot. They can smell victory. Sarong. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Pies might be able to start something. Perryman works hard to present. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Elliott on centre wing. De Goey. This will be their first entry for a while. Schiltz. Will he look for a target or go himself?
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. They have a good understanding, those two. Amos. That's a big play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dockers with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Dacos, solid tackle. Sharp, good kick. Jackson in the clear. The Pies are chasing tail. They're running rings around them.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Not a lot of positives today. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos, he's set upon. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Jackson got his palm to it. Pendlebury, he's got an option in the centre square. De Goey, the Pies haven't been inside 50 for a while. Punched away. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
There's one crack papered over. Jackson gets his hand to it. Sarong, he's caught. Dishes it off. Walters, Brayshaw, under pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies need a miracle now. Jackson has rucked tirelessly. This is a hotly contested footy. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Switkowski, it's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Jackson wins it out of the centre. Kicks to space. Maynard drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Kicks to centre wing. De Goey, Quaynor. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pendlebury, good handball. Perryman, he's got support. He's not one to take a backward step. Attracted a crowd.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They're leading them a merry dance. Gee, they're playing well. Looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Pendlebury. Who will stand under that? McStay. Towards half forward with the kick. De Goey. Goes very wide. Pendlebury finds himself unattended. He's kicked it high. Young wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's good vision.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full. It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Away he goes. Clark goes towards half-back. No one can mark.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Jackson had his measure today. Johnson, Brayshaw, Lipinski mops that one up. Perryman unable to get it inside 50. They've got time to put the kettle on. Quaynor spoils. Walters is cool under pressure. Sarong, Bolton, Walker. You can't question his commitment. Moore takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good thinking and good execution too. What can they generate? That's well played. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. On the non-preferred, no one can mark. Ryan, he'll be sore in the morning. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Jackson, the winner there. Johnson, he'll feel that one. Kicks inside the forward 50. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Dockers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Dockers have